Hey, Kansas City, Stephen St. John here with Nate Bucati and our friend Terry Heyer from Zarda BBQ, and we're here to talk about this delicious KC takeaway sandwich, which is brought to us by Zarda and star defensive back L'Jarius Sneed. And so we're going to talk about where we can get it, but also there's a charity component to it with Big Brothers Big Sisters of Kansas City, and also a great deal at all the Hy-Vee Market Grills. So Terry, good morning. How you doing, man?
Good morning, man. Good to be here.
All right, so first let's focus in on this sandwich.
Yeah.
Explain to the good people what is on this beautiful tray, and we're going to see Nate Bucati take a big old bite of it and get barbecue sauce all over his face. So what does this sandwich consist of?
So L'Jarius got in the kitchen for real with the apron on. We know he can play football, but he can work around the kitchen pretty well as well. So he got burn-ins going first. He said, look, I'm from Louisiana, never had burn-ins till I got to Kansas City. These things are the best in the world. So we put burn-ins on the bottom. We put over that his favorite cheese, pepper jack cheese, fresh pulled pork, more pepper jack cheese, thin sliced ham, drizzled with KC Classic sauce, toasted Roma bun. That is the KC takeaway.
And is it available now?
It's available now. You can get these at Hy-Vee, every single market grill throughout the city. They've kind of one-upped it. They said, we're going to give you the sandwich, an order of fries, $10 all the way through Super Bowl, because I think we all know that's where we're headed back.
Probably the most important thing, we don't want to forget this, Big Brothers, Big Sisters, Kansas City. What a great organization. And L'Jarius Sneed, we were just talking about this off the air. Great player on the field, but an even better guy. And he's not shy about supporting a great organization through this sandwich and supporting Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
He loves it. When you're with athletes and you watch him, you can see guys checking a box. This is a guy, yeah, he's a great football player, but when you watch him with his kids and he lights up, when you see what Big Brothers and Big Sisters are doing, I mean, the mentorship that's going on in our city, 100% of these kids are graduating high school, 74% have increased their grades, 84% have better self-esteem. Part of the proceeds of this all the way through the season, we've already written almost $35,000 in checks on that and did a presentation during the draft, and L'Jarius has kind of led the way.
So now, leading the way will be Nate Bucati. He will step up to the plate for the KC takeaway. How does this look to you, Nate Bucati?
It looks delicious, but it also looks like this could satisfy the heartiest appetite.
He just did a 4-hour radio show. He's a growing boy. He wants a big. Look at this, Terry. Look at this guy.
Come get some.
He is getting some. Let's see. Oh boy, how's that first bite taste to you?
Oh my God, that's incredible. Oh my gosh.
So with L'Jarius Sneed was pretty certain about the ingredients and the meats that he wanted on the sandwich, right?
Yeah, he was having fun with it because, you know, that's kind of outside the realm that he operates in. But the more he did it, you could see him really loosen up and have fun. I told him, I said, L'Jarius, why don't you try my line? And so we'll have this on social media. But at one point he says, hey, Kansas City, try my new sandwich, the KC takeaway. He looks at the camera and he says, come get you some.
That's right. There's a tagline right there. Now wash that down with a big spoonful of beans, would you please?
Okay.
Let's focus in on Nate Bucati as we make him have.
How much? What all was in these beans here? By the way, there's more than just beans in here.
So those are burnt-in beans. So those are a KC Classic sweet and spicy bean, along with hand-cut burnt-ins that are folded in. And we kind of always joke, hey, is that an entree or is that a side order? We kind of let you decide. But
the answer is yes.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so tell people again where they can get the sandwich, the special deal, the Hy-Vee Market Grill. You get the sandwich and the French fries for $10 all the way through the Super Bowl, and what it benefits. Tell everyone what they need to know about this KC takeaway sandwich.
So those sandwiches are available today. You can get those at all the KC Market Grills. You can get it at Zarda BBQ. All the Hy-Vees, though, as we said, at the Market Grills are going to have the sandwich, the side of fries, $10. And again, the toy department of life. I mean, you got KC Chiefs football, you've got Zarda BBQ and KC Barbecue coming together to do something in our community. It's no small thing what's going on with these kids that are being mentored right here in our midst.
I like, too, you mentioned that, and he could have called this the L'Jarius Sneed sandwich or whatever, but he chose the KC takeaway because he wanted to be about the entire defense because he's a team player, right, Terry?
It is true, and when you see him coming off that corner blitz, you know he's a team player. But he said, hey, look, I don't want this to be about me. This is about our defense. We want to take the ball away. There's the title.
And we want Nate to be a team player. So one more big bite. Open that up. A big old A big old bite from Nate Bucati right here to celebrate the Chiefs season and L'Jarius Sneed. Would you look at this live on camera? Terry, call the play-by-play. What's this guy doing right
Well,
here?
he's going to have to take on the layers. He's going to have to come from this. He's coming from the bottom, so the burn-ins. Oh, did he get all the layers? Did you get all the way to the ham?
I don't like that.
He's back in, and there's the full bite.
There's that big mouth I deal with for 4 hours every day. All right, thank you, Nate Bucati. Now that's a team player. Now how does it taste? What's going through your mind right now?
They call it the takeaway. I'm going to take this away. I'm going to go home and eat the rest of
that
it.
feel? Now that hits just right after the Border Patrol, doesn't it? Again, Terry, thank you so much. He's going to take that away. And we encourage everyone to go out there. And not only do you get great barbecue, but it also supports a great cause, right?
Yep, it's the best of both worlds. So come on out and enjoy this all the way through the Super Bowl. Let's get a win, kick this thing off against Detroit.
And I missed when you brought barbecue up to training camp. I always miss it, so now revenge is mine. Now I get some barbecue. Terry, thank you so much for doing this. This is awesome. Hey, thank you, partner. Thanks a lot for coming in here and eating barbecue. All right, Kansas City, go get the KC takeaway sandwich, all right? All right, have fun, and let's go Chiefs!